authentic lives. So today's video is all about my ASOS Mini Haul. It's hella mini, but there's a reason for that. I'll get to that in a minute. But I figured I'll share the haul with you first, and then I'll get into the details of why I did this video and the pressure I was put under to do it. So let's get right into this video. So I received my package. I already opened it, so it's not an unboxing. I was too excited. I was at my friend's house, so I actually got it delivered to her house. A bag with 2 boxes in it, but obviously it's open, and then I had a miniature box as well. We'll get into that in a second. So the first thing I want to talk about are these cute shorts. So I actually bought these in the wrong size, but then coincidentally ended up fitting. So I guess it's because they're looser at the bottom here, and I'm gonna get them tailored in. So basically, I accidentally bought a UK 10, but I think because I was on the US site first, I thought it was a US 10 that I put in there, but it kind of works out because my waist is a 10, it's just it never matches with the thighs. So, you know, there's usually a little problem. But anyways, I bought these because I thought they'd be really cute for spring. And I liked the pink color, and I've been looking for pink shorts, high-waisted. I've been looking for any type of color, all the colors, like the neutral but also spring colors, and higher-waisted, like tighter tapered shorts. You guys know, y'all know my style and my things. Sorry, I should also mention that they're ASOS brand, and the quality is really good. Actually, I really liked it. And the fabric that they used, I can tell that these will last for a while. And these were, I can't remember, but I'll leave the price below. The next one that I purchased were these orange trousers. So I wanted more high-waisted trousers in different colors because I feel like I have a lot of neutral colors. So I was like, okay, it's spring, or was spring when I started this venture 2 months ago. But yeah, it was spring, and I was just like, you know what, I want to try some, or buy more colors, and like, I'm also in Africa, so it's like, you know, a little pop of color. So these are from Misguided, and is there a price on here? No, but I will also leave that right below. And honestly, I do not like the quality of the material, but I guess I should have, I guess I'm not surprised because it's Misguided. I just don't like, I prefer more high quality fabrics and structures, and that's why I'm obsessed with Zara, because they give you a good price point, but the fabrics and the material are phenomenal usually. But these like more fad fashion quick brands with like cheaper materials, it's not my thing. But I mean, I guess they fit kind of cute, so it is what it is. I'm gonna obviously still wear them, and they do give the trouser higher end trouser look, and I do like to look more put together, so I ain't mad at them, but I ain't that hyped, you know? So the next thing in my mini haul is these pants that I bought. They're literally the same thing as the Misguided, but without the belt. I thought that these were going to be actual like more like trousers, but they're more like leggings, and I feel like I already have a pair of leggings that look exactly like this. I was trying to invest in a more structured look, but I didn't get that. So these are ASOS brand as well. That's why I was kind of disappointed. I don't know, maybe the price point might have been more like obvious, but whatever. I guess I didn't look that much into it. Pounds tripped me out, like shopping in pounds trips me out, so. Anyways, basically, these are a size 14, and so are the orange pants. So that was one thing that I realized is a little bit off. Like when I need more like if I'm wearing something that's a little bit more stretchy, I don't need to go for a 14. I could have just gone for a UK 12. But I didn't know. And it says US 10, but these are like slightly too loose for me. Like if I'm gonna wear something like this, it's gonna be like legging fit, and they could just be a little bit tighter. So I don't feel like these are high, like the quality of them is high end, so I just feel like they're probably not gonna last me that long, whereas the pink shorts I feel like would. I don't know, these are just things I noticed and I can tell because I sew. But yeah, I'm not for cheap fabrics. Not my skin, just joking. The next two things that I want to discuss are shoes. So I really need to just simple block heels, and I wanted a nude color and a black color. I found or came across Simi London. I have Simi shoes already, so I knew that they were going to be really good quality, also especially for the price point that you're paying. They're inexpensive, and like my Simi shoes that I have gone through hell and back, and they're still to go. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna definitely buy them. So these are like a croc style, if you can tell, and they're super cute. They're comfortable. They're block. I just wanted block heels because there's a lot of like garden and grass and greenery in Uganda, and sometimes like when you're going through day things or just things that you know there may be grass, it's just like easier to wear block heels. So that's why I purchased these. My only thing is that I definitely could have been a half size. So these are a UK size 7. And I really wish that there was like a half size in between, because they would have fit way more perfectly. But they still fit, they're just like, it would be less annoying if it was a half size. But yeah, so these are the black ones, really like them, Simi London. I'm mad at it. So the next thing that I purchased in my little mini haul are these shoes. They look more nude on my computer screen, but they look more like a blush pink. But it's okay, I'm not mad at it. I like the color. They are Raid. I've never heard of the brand. Maybe they're more like UK based, but that is the brand, and they're just like a faux suede. These are also inexpensive as well. However, they're very freaking uncomfortable. I'm not very happy with this purchase, but they fit perfectly, so that's kind of annoying. What I think I'm gonna do is put like a little like cushion kind of thing in there, so that when I walk it's not as bad. But these, yeah, they're cheap shoes, but at least they serve the purpose of the color I want until I can go and buy shoes in like person, or there's more Simi shoes options online. But yeah, so these are the nude ones that or blush pink ones that I bought. And one of the last things that I bought, which I guess is kind of random but not really, was the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. So I bought a primer because I don't have one, and honestly, I'm one of those people who are in the fence with the primer. Like, they're not that necessary. Like, really and truly they're not. And I've watched like some makeup artists say like you don't need them, and other ones were like, oh my god, you need them. So really just do what your skin tells you. But I just felt like because of the shift in my skin in Uganda that I think is probably necessary, I started using a primer. So yeah, so I just bought this, and it was more so a test to see how the Ordinary would be delivered, just because their website only had like 9 options, and I don't think some of them even sold out. Like the primer's not there anymore. I went to go look for sunscreen and moisturizer, and it's just not there. I think because of like COVID and the current situation, maybe they're just not restocking, I don't know. But anyways, so that was the last thing that I purchased. So it was a mini haul. But I'm really happy with my purchases, mostly my black heels and my cute colored, spring colored thing going on. So the next thing I want to get into in this video is kind of sharing with you guys my experience with shopping online in Africa, especially not going through like the DHL shop. Originally I wanted to purchase originally when I wanted to purchase on ASOS, I was going through the DHL shop, but it literally adds on for delivery, customs, taxes, whatever. Everything in total is like almost like double what you were originally spent. Like to me, it didn't make any sense. So yeah, so I just felt like I was like, okay, I know what I want. Like I always have like ASOS mood boards and creative boards of like what I want to order. So I was like, whatever, at least I'm going back to the mood board. Then I saw a friend who purchased, and she just shared her like mini experience. It was just like, no, I purchased on ASOS, all I paid was delivery fee, and it came straight to my door in Kampala. I was like, sis, say less. So the reason why this is such a mini haul was because I didn't want to take a chance and order like $300, $400 worth of something, and then they're like, oh, you owe $300 in taxes. So I was like, oh hell no. Let's play around with like $100, or like I think I spent like $180 because of delivery. So it was like $140 or $150, and I was like, okay, let's play with that. Worst case scenario, we'll figure it out. But luckily enough, literally came to my door, delivered on a boda, using Aramex, I think it's the company, and you know when you're just waiting, like you're just like, this could go left, I don't know where this is headed. So basically, he was like, can you please sign in here? I went to go look for a pen, brought it, signed, and he was like, have a good day. And I was like, sir, you have made my dreams come true. Literally, I was so happy. So I've heard mixed reviews. I know some people who've ordered on ASOS and they did have to pay taxes when it came to their door, and then in this situation I didn't, and in the other girl's situation it didn't for her either. So I think it really depends on, yeah, it just depends. I don't know what it depends on. Don't bank on me. I'm just telling you my experience. If you want to go from there in order, go ahead and do that. If you feel like it's a chance to be taken, do you. If you want to play with your money, do you, boo, but don't come back here and tell me, should I have to pay for taxes? Sis, I just shared my experience. So yeah. So the next thing I want to mention is delivery time. It took 9 days, I believe, because I ordered, I believe on the 18th, and then I came 9 days later. It was beautiful. Or I think the 8th and then 9 days later. But literally, and that's including weekends. Like, I was so happy. It was swift, it was quick. Delivery was 20 pounds. It's interesting to pay for ASOS delivery because in Canada you don't. You really just, I think it's like if you spend over $50 or something ridiculously small, your delivery is free. So whatever, it cost up by 20 pounds, and I was like, I'm gonna get my stuff though. So I was very happy with that. No complaints at all. Especially because I've been looking for a lot of things, and there are a lot of things I couldn't find in Kampala. So that's why I went on ASOS. But I also do like ASOS, so that's the reason also why I was shopping on there. Another thing to remember, please remember, because I made this mistake. My ASOS app on my phone is my account, yeah? But it's operating on a Canadian account for some reason. Because I was in Canada, but I guess I hadn't shopped on ASOS since, so it was operating on a Canadian account. So I saved all this stuff, put it in my cart, guesstimated how much it would be, whatever. Then I went online and I was like, oh, I guess I can't use the Canadian one. So it logged me, I think it just directly logged me into the US one. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I started shopping on the US one and noticed that things were completely different. Like, there were sizes that were not available, options that were not available, and prices were different for some of the things that were the exact same. So I was like, okay, that's weird. So I was like, whatever, on the US one, ready to go, in my cart, ready to go, and it was like, they don't deliver to Uganda. But I'm like, I know ASOS delivers to Uganda. Had to go on the UK website, which is even worse. There was more options, so now I was overwhelmed because I was like, shoot, like, there's all this stuff I hadn't seen that now I really want. And then sizing, and then stuff like that. So every site is different, so keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure the UK, or sorry, Africa, it's just delivers from the UK. So you have to be on the UK side, you have to see British pounds, and then go from there. But it charged me, I think, in USD. Very complicated, but just something to consider, just in case you're shopping on different sites based off of where you're from or whatever. So personally, I will definitely be ordering from ASOS again, probably in a bit when I have money to spend, because I don't know, I'm scared to take the chances. I feel like I'll splurge when it's like my 5th purchase and I had no issues with customs. But they do open your package, so I did notice that because the Uganda Revenue Authority, whatever, the sticker was like on it, and you can tell, like, I guess like a check to see what was in it. So I don't know what the determining factors are. I don't know what makes them pick and choose or whatever, but yeah, move cautiously is my point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe right now. Hit the bell notification button and the subscription button so you get notified every time I drop a new video, and I will check you guys in my next video. Bye guys.